hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the $1 Sunday sale. And today is a special day. It is part of our birthday week series of auctions. And I decided after making 20 of these $1 Sunday sales for the very first time ever, I'm going to go live. So I thought this would be super fun, something different for birthday. So I hope that y'all enjoy this. I hope that everybody is doing well. So let me go ahead and welcome a few people.
Hey,
Lisa,
everybody.
what do we have? Oh, and my co-host is Lisa M. Adventure. Usually today is
Hey,
her day
Laura.
off. I am so blessed that she was willing to help me for birthday week. So Laurie Kutcher is going to be making the list and
Hey,
checking it.
Lori.
Hey, Laurie.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather. Hopefully, Heather is gathered with Destiny and
Hi. Hey,
Tonka
hey,
and
hey,
her
hey.
whole tribe. So she sent
Hey,
me this
Kathy.
great picture on Discord last night of her huge 77-inch TV. So now I can see why they hand the phone around to comment. So y'all always be looking to see if it's Heather typing, if it's Tonka typing, if it's Destiny typing, because they're all watching together in a fun viewing party. Hello to Crochet Queen Kathy.
Yeah.
Now, Heather, I want to say it right, but I may not be saying it right. Is it pronounced Mercata tribe? Now, if that is not the right pronunciation, sweetheart, you correct me, you write it out phonetically. It looks like it might be Mercata, but if it's Mercata or something else, I was thinking Mercata like Mercari, but I could be wrong. So if I'm
Mercado.
saying it wrong, you correct me. Oh, is that an O? I thought it was an A at the end.
There's an O at the end. Mercado. Tribe.
Well, she will, I'm sure, correct us and let us know with the phonetic spelling. She may even have to put it in all caps this one time just so that I can pronounce it. Because my vision is super bad, y'all. I have a condition called astigmatism, which is not something you catch. It's a congenital curvature of the eye. So it's a family name. It's a family eye condition. There's Janice, our newest moderator. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get
Hey,
started.
Jenna.
Mercado. Mercado. Okay, Mercado. Hopefully, I'm saying it right. So, to me, people are important enough
Mercado.
to learn their names. Okay, so, I say laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll, roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. Now, this is going to work basically the same way as our normal Sunday auctions, except that you can request stuff. And if you're tired of looking at pendants, then say, hey, I want some stationery items. I'd like to see some cards. I'd like to see some jewelry. And yes, we will have a very few pieces of jewelry.
Need to have shoes
Or
on,
I'd
Evie.
like to see some kid stuff. So you can request what you would like to see. And because we have mods here, therefore you can even bid. So if somebody is about to get the item you want, then throw a few extra cents on it and it can be yours. On Sunday, it always makes me so sad when people miss out because they didn't type first and they're like, Bill, I would have paid a little bit more, but I couldn't bid. So today we're gonna see if it works better where you're not missing out on items you want because you could throw a few
Evie.
extra cents at it. Okay, So let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready, Lisa?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
we're start with some pendants. We have these cute butterfly pendants. And one of the things, or charms, sometimes these are called charms. One of the things I like about these is the butterfly ones already have the lobster claw clasp attached. This little one fell down. Let me just push it up so that y'all can see it. So most pendants or charms don't have the lobster claw clasp attached. Now, Lisa, you make sure to give Janice a turn to practice modding. So when
yep.
she's ready, let her have a turn. And then when she's ready for a break, she'll let you take it back over. So, Janice, we do want you to have a turn, but when you are ready, keep in mind more people usually watch the show as it goes on. So the least number of people are here at the beginning. All right. Well, let's see if anybody is interested in these first few charms. So we've got
I
different
got.
colors of butterflies. We also have some pandas. I'm not sure if you can see, but some of the pandas are silver tone and some of the pandas are gold tone. I do have more than just two of each panda. I only have two of each butterfly. So we're looking for a starting bid of $1. And I think this is going to be a fun show because normally it is so quick and cutthroat where everybody's trying to get in first. But today can be a lazy Sunday afternoon where we take our time. We don't have to be in a hurry. It's always still good to be on live chat, not top chat. That top chat's just going to show your own chat at the top. The live chat will show you the correct order in which everybody actually bid in real time. Okay, so any interest on these butterfly pendants, charms, or these cute little pandas?
Definitely worth the $1.
Okay, well, let me scoot my camera over and I want to show you something I have never shown. Now, this really shouldn't be $1, but knowing that we were having some bidding, I'm going to show you a couple few things today that really shouldn't be $1 and just hoping that y'all will bid it up to the correct price. Let me show you what this is. If anybody knows what this is, then you can shout it out in the chat. You can see it's got a lobster claw clasp at this end and it's got a lobster claw clasp at this end. So some of you may be saying, oh, that's a necklace extender. That's a bracelet extender. And it absolutely could be. But let me show you what it really is.
Can y'all hear?
Pardon me? What did you say, Miss Adventure?
Connected to the car there.
Pardon me. Okay, so as I was saying, this is actually magnetic. Can y'all see the magnets here? So if you have a hard time connecting your bracelets, if y'all have a hard time connecting your necklaces, this pulls together. So as an example, I got out a necklace to show you. And this one has a pretty little dragonfly. And if y'all want me to throw it up for auction, I will. But I'll show you right here. I connected it on this side and I connected it on this side. And look what happens when you get it close. Oh, it just jumps together. Doesn't even have to be that close. You just start getting it close and it jumps together to connect it. So if you have issues with tensile strength, if you have issues with being able to reach around, this is a great solution.
I was just about ready to say that if you have arthritis and it's hard to kind of get the lobster claw to open, I mean, even I'd have that issue. That will actually solve it. Lori's in for one.
And this is a great example of something that really shouldn't be only a dollar. And the thing is, I've seen some that have magnets that are giant and it calls attention to it, but this is small enough that nobody is going to know know that you have to have the aid of a magnet.
How many do you have?
At this $1 price point, I'm just going to sell one. If bidding had gone higher, I might have sold more. But at this $1 price point, if the bidding doesn't go beyond this, I'm just going to sell one. I hope you understand. Okay, well, if there is no further bids, let's just go ahead and count it down and we'll just go on to something else. Y'all let me know in the chat what you'd like to see while Janice is counting this down. Also, I wanted to let you know sometimes it's hard to spell names and sometimes it's hard to type super fast. So I suggested to Janice, in order to make it go faster, that she just abbreviate names. So if you see LC in the chat, that's Laurie Kutcher. You see
Yep.
HC in the chat, that's Heather Clark. So just to make it a little quicker and easier, therefore, I told Janice that it was okay to abbreviate based on channel names.
Sold to Lori.
Okay, here we go. Let me move this aside. I'll put it by the lamp so I can find it. Okay, let's move the camera back and we will go on to something else. And you'll let me know what you'd like to see. Okay, next let's look at some napkins because we've got fall just around the corner. Okay, this one says, give thanks. Give thanks is in gold. And I know some of y'all are going to say, oh, we don't use
Ooh la la.
at Thanksgiving. But here's the thing, even if you're using fancy white plates, even if you're using the real china, sometimes you need paper napkins for the kids' table. Sometimes you need paper napkins just for extras. So I'm going to give that as a cards. Okay, I will bring cards up. I've got lots of cards today.
Cards.
Look how pretty these are. Sunflowers.
Oh,
And these
Halloween
don't
cards.
necessarily. Oh, and Halloween cards. Okay, I can do that. All right, and these don't have to be for fall because sunflowers are all the time. We've got a nice little plaid print. I'll put these up here because they are a bigger size. Let me see if I have any other. Okay, here's a different one. This is plaid with leaves. And I think those are the 3 designs I have. I've only got one of the give thanks of the 2 larger size. And in fact, I'm going to put this up next to the larger size so that you can see the difference.
Lori 105.
But I do have multiples of
Bid
these.
it up, bid it up, bid it up. Woo! And Belle, don't worry about it. I got it behind the scenes here. Janice is in for $1.25. Ooh, she found a quarter.
Woohoo! That's like a power bid at my channel. A power bid. Okay. Woohoo! All right. Well, I am glad y'all like napkins. And after this, we'll go
$1.30 to Lori.
Cards.
Hey, paper products these days are not cheap. So this is a really good deal. $1.50 to Janice. Woohoo! Getting hot up in here.
It's getting hot in here. Okay.
Also, you guys share it out. You know, that's actually what I'm doing right now, sharing out her link. You share it out. Let's get more people in the chat. Let's have a party on a Sunday.
Woo-hoo.
Like, literally, I'm sharing you out while I'm modding.
Love it, love it.
Yeah. All right. Lori is out to Janice. So I will begin to count it down for you.
Great.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Janice. She says the sunflowers.
Congratulations. How many? And with the Olympics going on right now, we'll also have some items to show national pride for Olympics viewing.
All right. Where can I post this?
Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, thank you. She would like 2 of those. I'm sorry. I didn't think you could. I didn't think you heard me talking to myself.
Well,
Oh.
I thought you were talking to all of us so that everybody shared it out.
Share it out, y'all.
Okay. Here we go for Janice. Okay.
Yeah, share it out on YouTube, Instagram.
2. Okay, so apparently Laurie doesn't want the sunflowers. So let me move aside the sunflowers. Okay, so I think I only have one of the give thanks. Do you think she means the give thanks? I only have one give thanks, but I'm glad to sell it to you. And if you want the plaid with the leaves, here's two of those.
I'm confused.
Well, I was too. I was going to ask you, but you were busy. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Okay. But I have more sunflowers and I have more of the leaf mochi.
Heather, just as long as you don't answer yourself. Well, that can be debated.
Okay, anybody else for the
Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, everybody share it out. Let's grow this channel.
Yeah, let's get this room filled. Let's get some bidding because when stuff is $1, everybody can afford to bid.
Yeah,
everybody can afford to bid. And you know what? Bidding is fun. Don't you think bidding is fun, Lisa? I think bidding is fun. Okay, well, we had a request for Christmas cards, so let me show you what I have.
It actually was Halloween cards, honey. But we can show Christmas too.
Okay, no. I have Halloween here somewhere.
Show it all. Show it all. Woo, woo, show it all.
All right. I don't know if I've ever shown these cards that are long before. Look how long these are. And they have this beautiful raffia bow at the top. I might need more light. This one says, because there's you. And then you open it this way and it says, there's always something to be thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought these were Halloween, but these may be Thanksgiving cards. If
Oh, it's
so,
all
I'm
good.
very sorry. Okay, so that's the first one. Let me boost Joe up a little bit. You might be able to see better. Okay.
I shared you out on my other favorite Discord server.
Okay, great. Next, we say there are moments in life when everything feels good and right. And look at those pretty sunflowers. And then you open it up. Oh, this one's a three-parter. Oh, and look, it's got the little stubs. And it says, hope your Thanksgiving is just like that. Okay, there you go. Look at the gilding on this turkey. Can y'all see the metallics on it? Once
We have
again,
a
it's got
request
the cute
for
little happy bow.
gift wrapping of all holidays.
I will have to bring that for next Sunday. Laurie, make me a note. I didn't happen to do that, but I will do that for next week.
Okay.
Next, I have wishing a happy Thanksgiving to a special friend like you. And look how cute it is with this little turkey wearing the hat. And look, the little turkey is bringing a pie and a friend. And on the inside, it says, it's as easy as pie. Oh, super cute. Okay,
Oh,
well, let's see if there's any interest on these first three.
Thanksgiving cards, guys. Different than the average card.
And
Slightly
sometimes it's kind of
longer.
hard to find them.
Lori's in for two. Oh, no, one.
She meant it. It was a typo.
I thought she power betted it.
No, it's okay. 1 and 2 are close on the dial. Okay, anybody else? Otherwise, we'll see which one she wants and how many. And I'll show you a few more.
Janice is also in for one. Anybody want to go up? Looking for a bid higher than one. Janice, are you out or are you going to go second choice? Or are you going to bid up? You just got to know, so if you want to bid, I have to count you out. Count it down, I mean. Okay, you're out then. Okay, alright. Going once. Going twice. So Deloitte Kutcher for $1.
Okay, let's see which one or ones.
And how many?
And how many?
Gobbled turkey.
Gilded turkey.
Oh, sorry.
I
Gilded
have
turkey.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
This sunflower one's really pretty. With the magenta background.
And I really love how the corner has these pretty little steps on it. You don't often see that with a car. Okay, sold out of this one to Lori.
Janice, did you want to purchase any? Janice is going to pass.
Okay, no worries. We've still got more cards to come. Okay, here's the next one with these beautiful stalks of wheat. Let me see if I can show you the gilding on this. And it's another one with those little steps. And it says, sharing memories, sharing laughter, sharing friendship. A friend like you means so much, not just at Thanksgiving, but every day. So that's the first one. Second one says, Happy Turkey Day. And look right here, you've got some sweet little pilgrims sharing. Sitting on the Y, you've got a sweet little turkey. Even here, you've got some little birds and pumpkins. This is just so decked out. It's also got a raffia bow at the top. It lifts up high and tall. And then it says, I hope your Thanksgiving's a feast of happy moments. A feast of happy moments. I love that. Okay. Next one has a gossamer bow on it. Oh, wait. Not that one. That one has a slight little mar. Okay, here we go. Gossamer bow at the top. And it says, remembering you on Thanksgiving. You open it up and no, this one has a mar too. Okay, well, not those two. Oops. I should have looked through these before, but I was thinking I was doing Christmas today because we're about to have our Christmas finale. Okay, from our table to yours, look at the pretty gilding and the metallics. I'm not sure if y'all can see the metallics of these people picking from the tree, as if boards somehow grew on trees. They don't. And on the inside, it says, Happy Thanksgiving. Short and sweet. And these are the last of the cards that I have for Thanksgiving. So only have the 2 rounds. Sorry. So y'all let me know what you'd like to see.
How many do you have of each?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the second one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the last one. And that's the last I have the Thanksgiving cards. It's kind of hard to find them.
Going once. Going twice. You're doing an amazing job, Janice.
Yes. Everybody gets better with repetition, and I think modding is a good example of that. So,
Go
still to come,
to
we'll have
Lori
some
for
kitchen
$1.
items. Still to come, we'll have some kitchen items. We'll have some fancy designer pens. We'll have some children's items. We'll have some items celebrating the Olympics. A clean sweep. Does she mean a total clean sweep or one of each? Do you think she means a total clean sweep or clean sweep one of each? She does have a big family, so it's
Yes.
not what? Total clean sweep.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
come on, girl. Take them all. Woo, woo.
Well, she must know that they're hard to find. All right. Well, let's do a few kitchen things. I think most of us have a kitchen. Okay. So here is the first item. It is what I think is the best dish washcloth in the world. And you're saying, oh, there are tons of dish
You gotta pick
washcloths.
up your.
What makes, I beg your pardon? You might be saying, what makes this one better? Well, let me show you several things. And as always, we're looking for a dollar starting bid. First of all, it's got tons of texture to it. So that's both going to help clean and scrub as well as help with water absorbency. Also, most washcloths don't even have a hem. It's just a piece of cloth. This one has a hem and it has a border. Look at this pretty white and black border. It is so pretty and elegant. And the third reason that this is the best one is it has a loop. Because once you get your dishcloth all wet, what do you do with it? Do you just throw it to be a wet heap in the sink? Do you just put it on your counter to be a wet blob? What do you do with it? Well, I use these because then I can hang them up and they can drip dry while I'm doing other things. Now, if you're saying that's nice and all, but that mint green color just isn't going to go with my kitchen. Well, I do also have it in a peach color. I only have one of the peach, though. Only have one of the peach. Okay, any interest? Okay, we can move on then. All right. Also, for your kitchen, I have the newest in basting brushes. Do you remember the old basting brushes that used to look like paint brushes? And you were always wondering, is a hair of the brush going to fall out into my basting liquid, into the butter, into the marinade? Well, now they make them out of silicone. So the same silicone that you have for baking molds, they
Too
now
heavy.
make brushes. Pardon me, Lisa.
Lori actually likes those washcloths you just showed. She uses them every day.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so in
Yeah.
the silicone baking brushes, I have just one in each color. So I've got red,
Lori's in for one.
orange, yellow, pretty and pink, green, lime green, and blue.
Anybody want to bet it up?
This is also great for grilling because you'll know that meat can dry out on the grill. And maybe you've got one of those lemon peppercorn sauces. Maybe you're doing a ginger glaze on your shrimp. So this way you can keep adding sauce and glaze and demi glaze. And you don't ever have to worry about the bristles because these are silicone. I've only got one of each color.
So what you see is what she's got.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
Anybody interested? And they're silicone, so they actually are easy to clean. Going once, going twice.
Ooh, Heather's in with a snipe. Nice.
Oh,
Anytime you have
$3.
a bid in the middle of a countdown, it is called a snipe. And no, that's not a mean term. It just shows an accuracy.
Lori's in for 2.
I see Heather at 2. Are you looking on
Sorry, yeah.
YouTube or are you
Sorry.
looking at StreamYard?
I'm all sorts.
And what is Heather's emoji? I see green and red, but I don't think it is
Just
watermelon.
a laughing guy.
Oh, okay. So Janice has been coming to auctions for the longest time, so she
Lori,
is
for
familiar with the
220.
term sniper. It's actually a compliment, believe it or not, in the auction world. Oh, Lori's up to 220. Boy, they knew an item that shouldn't be $1.
These actually sell for more than $1 in the store. 275.
Well, it's good to know when I show an item that shouldn't be $1 that people will bid it up. Good, good, good.
$3.
Well, it's a good thing there's so many colors to choose from.
Heather's out. So
Oh,
Lori with bid 3.
all right. Well, let's count it down and we'll see what color or colors she wants. It might be a clean sweep since there's only one of each color. Oh, you know what these would be great for, Lisa? Is when you're having your Christmas cookie party. You know, if you make those meringue cookies, you have to dip them in butter and literally paint the butter on them to make them golden.
Oh,
These would
yeah.
be so great for like an egg wash
Oh,
or an egg whitewash or coating the butter on biscuits. You know how when you bake biscuits, if you've ever seen them baked at Church's Chicken, they have this honey butter that they put on top of the biscuits. It would be great for any of our biscuit bakers or cookie bakers.
fair warning. Sorry, I was just seeing Mr. Adventure blow Evie with a little personal fan. She threw up
Oh,
her hands. It was
now if
cute.
I recall, Lisa, you used to work at a bakery, right? So while Laurie is
Yep.
picking, why don't you tell everybody how you use these at the bakery? Okay,
One
we've got
orange and one
orange and
red.
red going to Laurie.
Yeah, I used to work in a
Anybody
bakery.
else?
I used to work in two bakeries actually.
Okay. So I've still got blue, yellow, pink,
Jam,
and
if I get
green left. Last call on these. Anybody else?
sorry about that.
Okay.
My back button is just as close to it's right next to the chat on StreamYard, so
Okay. Let's see if Heather wants any of the remaining ones.
yeah, would you like any, Heather?
If not, we will go on to something else. Okay, last call. I didn't see her reply, but
They're $3. $3, Heather. She's gonna pass for now.
okay. Yeah, I think she was in at 275, so I can understand. Okay, well, next, let me show these super cute little dish compartments. These have pretty little flowers. And the thing I like about them is most of the time when you have storage containers, you struggle, and rip them off, and then it goes across the kitchen. These are hinged. So the whole thing isn't going to come off. So if you're just getting a few things out, like maybe it's peanuts, maybe it's M&Ms, maybe it's edamame or sprinkles. Therefore, this is a great container because it can snap closed, but you don't have to struggle to get the whole thing open. It has a hinge, so this part's always going to stay closed. So I've got two in the peach and one in this pinky purple. And that's it. So looking for a dollar. Also, I'll show you this matching cup that I have. And you're saying, oh, wait, there's no straw. The straw's inside. It's just inside to keep it clean. So I'll also put the cup up here.
It's actually really good for if you're going out on a picnic or you're going to the beach for the day. I'll hold your little snacks in there and not get sand in them.
Well, and I find too that like if I open a bag of M&Ms and just sit there eating while I'm watching TV, I eat way more than I intend. Whereas if I pour just the portion I mean to eat in one of these little containers, it helps me only eat that many. Okay, any interest on the containers or this brand new drink cup with a flexible straw?
We're in grandkids' lunches too. Just thought of that one.
Also, this would be great for a sauce dipping container.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll pass on this then. Okay, next I have a spoon rest. Look at these big spoon
Oh,
rests.
oh,
Now, I have to tell you that I'm calling it a spoon rest, but really it ought to be like a ladle rest or it ought to be a pasta fork rest. Let me see if I can put one of these down and show you. It's really not the right size for a spoon. Here's the size of a ladle. And look,
is it even-
the ladle fits and you've still got room. So if you have a spoon rest, but it only fits your spoon, therefore, this might work out better for you. Or here's an example of a pasta fork. Look, your pasta fork is going to fit here too. So maybe you need a place to set your whisk because you're going to whisk again the next batch of pancakes because sometimes you have to make pancakes in batches. So therefore, this is a great size. Now, I did show these kind of utensils the other night on the auction. I don't want y'all to have to look at the same merchandise, but if anybody missed these and you want me to show these utensils again, I can throw those up for sale. Okay, let me put
they're all
these back
done.
where y'all can see the patterns. So, I beg your pardon?
Throw it all up there. Let's see it.
Okay, well, I will put those up next if anybody's interested. I try not to show the same things too close in a row, but these are the two designs of spoon rest. So I'll show you closer. These have
Others
stripes,
in
and I had some towels.
$1.25.
I had some towels that matched these last week, and also here is a flowered one.
Is anybody in for more? Looking for a higher bid? Good
Okay,
in any
let's
kitchen.
round it down.
I guess we could count it down then, Janice.
And you know, I could throw my ruler out there just in case anybody wanted to see what it looks like next to the ruler. You'll see it's about 12
The ruler.
inches.
No one wants.
And you know, if you're making a little kitchen basket for somebody, maybe you're doing some towels and pot holders, this would be super cute to
Good
have.
morning. I'm gonna sip on my coffee while I'm watching this all go down.
Okay.
Sold to Heather for $1.25.
All right, let's see which one or one she chooses and what quantities.
How many would you like, Heather, of your pickings?
Ooh, pickings. That almost sounded
How many
southern.
flowers do you have?
How many of the flowers? Okay, well, let's count it out, y'all. We've got
Count
one,
it out. Count it out.
two, 3, and 4. And of the stripes, we have 1, 2, 3.
4 of the flower and 3 of the stripe. She'll take 2 flower.
Okay, 1, 2. There we go. All right, anybody else?
1 stripe to Lori.
Okay.
I'll tell you, sugar-free coffee isn't quite the same as regular.
Pardon me while I forward your comments to the customer service department of your local coffee provider. You seem to have reached my number in error. Okay, anybody else? If we can go back to the auction. Okay, well, I will clear these off since some of you apparently had interest in the utensils that I've now proven will fit on here. I will show those again. We won't stay on them real long, but if you need some shiny black utensils that will fit, okay, first I've got this ladle, and most of these have multiples available. Next, I've got a pasta fork.
Hi, everybody lurking. Come in and say hi. Let's hang out.
Oh, you know what we should say 3 times? Next, here is a meat fork. No, say it 3 times. See if he's here. I've got a slotted spoon.
I'm friends with that particular man of a meal.
Okay, well, let's see who else is lurking. Lunchman, lunchman, lunchman. If you're here, show yourself. Okay, I've got a big spoon. I have a grater. Look at that. Grater mincer chopper. So, you don't want a big blob of garlic. You don't want a big blob of a lot of things. When you have a cinnamon stick, you've got to grate it. Here is a whisk. I get one of everything. Oh, here is a bowl scraper.
Hey, good for replacing utensils that are old and you can replace them with these. They're good for like a camper. We all have a camper and camp. Yeah, there you go.
And here's a spatula.
You also can get this at the dollar store. It's at least $1.25 at the dollar store, so you're saving at least a quarter.
And you're going to wonder, is that going to fit in my new spoon rest? Well, I think Janice is doing a great job, don't you? This is the second time she has run the chat, and she is just being a rock star and a trooper. We always say it gets better and easier. Yes, yes, yes. So shout out to Janice. Okay, any interest in these kitchen tools? Did I set these out for nothing, Lisa? Did you let me do that? Oh no, Lisa's gonna be in trouble. Okay, well, last call on these. I'll start picking these up. There are people who watch the replay, so it may actually benefit them. Okay, let's put this away. What would y'all like to see next? We'll alley-oop it over to this side. Okay, next, since y'all liked this pretty little flower pattern, let me show you what else I've got in it. I have these cloth bags. They are new with tag, and they're still, you know what I'm saying, how they have these little closures to them. So I can't fully take out the straps, but I'll show you the straps are pretty. Straps are pretty. So they are cloth bags for shopping. And you probably aren't surprised that I've also bought it in the striped. And these are like a canvas material. Canvas material. You could also use these for a beach bag if you wanted to. Okay, Laurie's in for one. Okay, any other interest? Otherwise, we will count these down. We'll see how many y'all want.
I think I'm back.
You're back. I'm not
Oh,
sure why you left, but you're back.
yeah. All right, we're $1.25. Are these
Okay.
towels?
No, let me show again. These are canvas bags. Can you see the grain of the
$1.30.
canvas?
Ooh.
And I was trying to show that these, have the little clip in them, so I can't fully open them up. Otherwise, this little clip holds them down. But here's all the straps. Look at the pretty little straps to
Oh,
it.
coffee.
Really heavy duty. So great for your shopping. So I know sometimes people will use those kind of waxy plastic reusable bags, but I really like the cloth. Plus, these match
1.50.
the motif of some towels we have and some kitchen utensils. I just thought it was a really cute line, so I bought an assorted case of various items in this pattern. And still to come, we're going to have some fancy writing pens. We're going to have a few garden items. We'll have some bracelets, some earrings, some keychains. We'll have some Christmas cards. And we'll have some items for the Olympics and all your viewing parties.
I
How
haven't
about
seen
Miss
any
and
of the
Jamie?
Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, it started. I just haven't seen any of it. Mr. Adventure's like, I don't think it started. I think it has.
It started on Friday because remember Amy had plans for the opening ceremonies, which is her
They have
favorite.
like, oh, I heard on the radio today, they have like 25 people, I think it is, in the Olympics that are from Michigan. So it's like, yes, go Mitten.
All
We're
right,
pretty.
so back to the auction if you have time.
Flour, please. How many would you like? Heather will take the flour bag.
Okay,
And how many would you
congratulations
like?
to Heather. I do have multiples available.
She'll take two.
Two. Okay, one and two going to Heather. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Oh, when she wrote flowers, please, I almost thought she was requesting gardening items because I had just said, what would y'all like to see after this?
Uh,
Okay,
oh,
Laurie's going to go with one of
maybe.
each. There we go. Anybody else? Last call. Okay. Well, there will still be more for those who watch the replay. All right. Let's look at some Olympic items. So I know so many people are going to those viewing parties. Maybe you're even hosting one, or maybe you're going to like your local Chili's, TGI Fridays, or whatever. That way you can have some delicious wings.
Um,
I just love wings. So let me show you these great buttons that I have. Oops, this
Heather,
one says
what kind of gardening supplies?
Okay, I have some gardening supplies. Let's just show her what I have. How about that?
Cool.
Because I have some out. Okay, this one says freedom, and it
Freedom.
has a
Oh.
eagle.
Sorry, it's one of those words with a big bald eagle. It makes me be like that. Oh,
Freedom.
freedom.
This
Oh.
one says let freedom ring, because there are still some Soviet countries that are not free. This one says I heart the USA. This one says red, white, and boom. Because there's going to be a lot of boom surprises and winning at the Olympics.
Boom shakalaka.
This one says, let's get lit.
Oh.
And
I'm sorry, I didn't know if those were pens or if they were magnets. Buttons.
they are pens. Let me show you the back. Here's the pen part of it.
Okay.
Now
Sorry.
you could attach a magnet. You could glue a magnet on it, and it could become a refrigerator magnet. Okay, so any interest in these patriotic buttons? Oh, arts and crafts. I think many of the pens that I have could be used for drawing. And I started out with jewelry crafts in the form of charms to put on charm bracelets, or to make earrings, or to make necklaces. So if you missed the charm section, just pull your little red line back and you'll be able to see it.
Lori's in for one.
Okay, fantastic.
Puppies.
Who's pupping? Okay, well, let's go ahead and count it down and keep it moving.
Count it down, count it down, down, down. Down, down, down.
And after this, I'm going to have some silicone bracelets. Also great to wear to Olympics viewing parties.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Okay, red, white, and boom. Here we go. Great choice. Anybody else? Last call on this one.
Okay, babe.
Last call on this one.
Okay, Abby.
You're not muted.
I can hear you. Sorry, I just got a squawking toddler.
Okay, well, let me scrape these to the side, and I'll bring out some bracelets. Okay, first with a white background, we've got stars, USA, and some stripes. These are silicone, so they will work for men, women, children, and even if you work in an industry like a factory or culinary, these are still allowed, even when metal jewelry is not. Okay, adjusted. There we go. There's the white one. Then next, in red, here is a stars and stripes. And in blue,
Lori's in for one.
here's a blue. Oops, I'm all cockamamie. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anybody else? If not, we'll count this down. These will work for any gender, any age. Great way to show your patriotic pride, and not just during the Olympics, but every day. We have so many patriotic holidays still coming up. Labor Day, Veterans Day, Flag Day. I do have multiples of these.
Wow.
Pardon me?
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. She'll last call and she'll take the blue one.
Okay, here's a blue one going to Laurie. All right, anybody else?
Hit the thumbs up, everybody. We got 10 in the room. Let's do it. Hit the thumbs.
Yep, we should have at least 10 thumbs up by now. Okay, let me clear these off.
Wah, wah. I see 5. Come on, guys. Let's hit the thumbs. It takes one click. Let's do it. It only
Okay,
takes 1 second to hit that thumbs. Let's do it.
that's true. Okay, next, I am not selling these individually. The winner will get all of these clips. Look how many you get. So you're bidding on this entire set of
Ow.
clips in all of these beautiful colors.
I hope you're staying hydrated over there. It's supposed to get really hot.
Well, last I checked before the broadcast started, the heat index was about 106.
Ooh,
So I've
we're supposed
already turned the air
to stay.
conditioner down to be a little cooler today. Oh, good. Thanks for keeping up with that, Janice.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I'm
last
refreshed.
call on this set of hair clips. I thought these would be popular. It just shows I'm a Okay, y'all let me know. Oh, we had a request for gardening items. We will do gardening items next. I forgot.
Oh, so did I.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
let me show you what I have. And these shouldn't be a dollar. Shouldn't be a dollar, but I'm starting them at a dollar. I think these are so cute. These are big galvanized pot holders. And they say Flower Market, established 1874. So, therefore, if you bring your plants home in those plastic pots and you're like, ugh, plastic pots, well, I have these pretty galvanized ones. You can just drop those plants in. Now, I have several of the silver. I do also have just one of this little blue bucket one. It also has a handle on it. In fact, I'm
I
just going
love
to
that
throw the other ones
thumbnail.
here so y'all can see how many, because usually y'all say, well, Belle, how many do you have? So I have four of the galvanized ones. Let me also throw my ruler up here so y'all can see size.
I do wanted to let you know I love that thumbnail for Tuesday. Santa taking a break after a long month.
Okay, I really thought it was just Southern Santa, but okay.
Your auction one for for Tuesday. I mean,
Laurie and Tyler did an excellent job on it. For those of y'all who don't know, when we can't decide what thumbnail to use, and there are two options, we upload them to our mod chat and the mods vote for the one they think is the cutest. So, and the thumbnail for Tuesday is the one that they were voting on. They also got to see a traditional one. Okay, any interest in these cute pods? Oh, you know what else? I think I have one other type. Let me grab this bin. I put some in this bin. Oh, wait. I do have some other ones. Wait. Okay, for those of you who like terracotta, it's smaller, of course, because terracotta is more expensive. I've also got terracotta. So, but you will see it is a
yeah,
smaller.
it's so
Um,
cute.
Terracotta is more expensive. And it also shows just how big these pots are as well. There's one more. So I will add these terracotta pots as choices as well, because some people just like terracotta. Okay, let me get just a minute since I've added new stuff.
Oh,
And still to come, we'll have some writing pens. We'll have bracelets, earrings. We'll have some Christmas cards.
any
I
interest?
have
Okay.
screen away. The replay may be interested. Okay, also for the garden, this is a plastic watering stake, and you'll see it's a globe. You fill it with water, and then you plunge it into your plant to water. So here it is. This is where the water goes, and you fill it up, and then you plunge it into the plant. So that's how it's a big plastic watering stake.
Somehow, hmm.
Okay, in interest?
Oh, there it is. I found you again.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, last call on the plastic watering stake. All right. Lisa, have you seen the prices of sponges lately? I tell you, those Ocello and O-Cedar people must be getting rich because they are so expensive. Well, I've got these great sponges. They are triple layer. The top has a scrubber for the bottom of your pots that are all stuck on. The bottom is soft, soft, soft for grandma's dishes. So I have these available for $1. Also, I have this one. It is coated on all of the sides. So if you have like a rusty outdoor tool, this will be great for cleaning and scraping it. Also for your grill. So if you need one that is scraping on all sides, there you go. So choice of sponges for just $1.
As for scrubbing your pans, looks like it.
And
Hit
after
thumbs up,
this,
everybody.
we'll do a choice because I have a few things that it might be
10
quicker
10 for one.
together. Okay, great.
I need to ask anybody wanna get in on the bid before I count it down?
Go ahead. Just go ahead and count it down. I only
Um,
have one of this one. I've got two of this one.
hmm Going
And I hope
once.
y'all are having fun at this special live
Going
version
twice.
of our $1 Sunday sale. Y'all make sure to
Good
let
morning.
moderators and I know if you think
Old
it's more
Hannah.
fun to be able to request what you want. Okay, she's going with the black one. It's actually chocolate brown, but I think that's the one you need. Okay, anybody else? Okay, next, these items are all going to be one and done. So they're going to be no multiples. So if you like it, you better bid on it. First, here is a whole set of cute little pony holders. And look what they have on them. These cute little creatures. I think these are just adorable.
Uh,
Super cute. And it says that they are handmade. So that's going to be the first one. Second, I have some cute little temporary tattoos. They are very, very artistic. Okay, next I have a little hug. How sweet is that? This would be great to include in a card to let somebody know that they are loved. I've accidentally got it turned, but you can just turn this right side up. Well, I can't move it around right now.
little great addition to a card, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Choice for dollar, Janice.
Okay, I've got just one of these tiny little butterfly tattoos. Next, I've got a cute little plastic keychain. Look
Oh,
at this sweet little
cute.
octopus. And here's the keychain part.
Glory one.
And last but not least, here is another keychain. And look at these eyes. And for those of y'all wondering, if you squeeze it, what happens? Well, let me show you. Ooh, ooh. But they retract back in. So, ooh. Okay. So those are the options. They're all one and done.
Going once. That octopus makes me happy.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, y'all remember Lisa's birthday is on Thursday.
So, Delory.
Okay, let's see which one she picks. Okay, she's going with the hug. Good choice. Oops, I'm pulling stuff over. Then she's going with the keychain with the bug eyes. Okay, here we go. Keychain with the bug eyes.
Sorry, I had to tend to the
Okay,
child.
anybody else? We've got other keychains, temporary tattoos, and a whole multi-pack of hair ponytail holders. Okay, last call on this. All right, let me clear these off. All right, now the next item is going to be for choice. I want to be really clear that this is for choice. So I want to show you some children's rings, and these are $1 for choice. Okay, so the first choice is a cute little pony. I might have too much light. Okay, the second choice is a pretty little cloud. The third choice is this sparkly star. Then here we've got a different cloud. Here we have a rainbow. Here is a cloud in pink. And lastly, one with a little AB rhinestone on it, which might look like mommy's ring. So, a choice of kitty rings for $1. These are made by Claire's. After all, even little girls like to wear some rings. You know, I haven't seen Heather in the chat. I'm not sure if Destiny is still watching. Destiny, if you are here, sweetheart, why don't you pick one as a gift from me? Because I think Destiny may be the only kid who is watching live. If so, Destiny, if you're still here, if you type back in the next 10 seconds, I will give you a choice of rings free on me. I love to reward kids who are watching. And I think Destiny would be just the right age. but they might
Lori's in
still be
for one.
okay.
Destiny says the rainbow.
The rainbow. Okay, so she is still
Right?
here. All right. So, all
We're
right.
waiting.
Let me pull hard. Oh, it has a little knot here. I'm going to have to cut the little knot clippy off, but Rainbow is going as a new
Lori for
customer
$1.
to Destiny. So glad she's still watching.
Lori, which ones would you like?
Sorry if you wanted the rainbow. It was just
The
a
AB
spontaneous
ring.
generosity. The AB ring. Okay, this one down here going to Laurie. That's pretty. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call on this one. All right, next I got a couple of grooming items. This was originally $2, but I'm going to take it down to just $1. It is bath confetti, and the scent is bubble gum. I do have multiples of this one, and the other thing I have is a double-sided nail file. Always good to have handy, so we'll see if anybody's interested in those two. And you know what else I'm going to add in? These are not going to be individual. It's going to be for the entire set. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they have Disney princesses. So here is Cinderella. Here is Belle of Beauty and the Beast. Not sure which princess this is. She's very pretty.
Cinderella.
And here's, well, I think this one's Cinderella with her
Oh,
hair up.
okay. That girl from Frozen.
Ariel. What?
Oh no, the girl from Tangled.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
girl from
anyway,
Tangled.
it's going to be a set of 6. So cute little favor boxes, gift boxes. But they're small, so you get a set of 6 if anybody picks those. Okay, last call on these. All right, let me clear these away then. All right, next I've got a great organizational item. This is a great storage. Storage for your jewelry making items, storage for your pendants, for your charms. Some people might use these as storage for extra nails. If you do acrylic, I opened one because I wanted you to see it, and I'm going to show you what it fits. It's got a nice big latch on it. I like that. And you'll see inside it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 rows of 5. So that's 10. Let me show you. Let me grab some of the pendants from before, and you'll see how great these fit. If anybody has tuned in late, these pendants were at the beginning of the show. Look at the gorgeous enamel on these. Can't believe those were passed, but you'll see how well they fit in. Here's a darker blue one. That. And you'll see these fit just great.
Lori, how many would you like?
So great way to store items, especially jewelry or findings, so that they're not rubbing on each other. Great for crafts as well. Pendants not included.
Well, you don't think have a spoon down.
Wait, what does she mean by gift boxes? Does she think this is a gift box, or did she bring
She was
a little gift
buying.
basket with the Cinderella?
Um,
Hold on, let me get those back. Did she mean maybe these?
what were you bidding on, Lori? The princess gift
Okay,
boxes.
sold to Lori. All right. I thought maybe she was bidding on these little boxes. Okay. Any interest on these little boxes? Sorry if I was confusing. My apologies.
And those cases there are also starting bid of $1.
Okay. Any interest in
Yeah.
the storage cases? They've got 10 grids in them, and I just showed you how beautifully pendants fit in them, charms fit in them. But you could use them for jewelry making supplies, if you do acrylic nails.
Or if you're a rock collector, you can display your rocks in it.
Great for storing dainty stud earrings as well. Okay, we will pass on these. All right, next let's do some children's coloring and activity books. First, by Paw Patrol, which is a division of Nickelodeon. Then I have LOL Girls. For adults, I've got a journal. And I also have this note type book, and you'll see it's got lined pages. So you could use it as a journal as well. Here's the black and white. I'll flip through these while everybody's bidding so you can see the pretty pages to color and some activities. Here's the Paw Patrol one. Great to have in a mom's purse for when your kids are waiting at the doctor's office, in the back seat, waiting for a table at a restaurant. Not at the $1 price. I'm sorry. That's just not something I can do. But on Monday, I will have some at the $5 price and the $3 price. Okay, any interest in the journals or the activity and coloring books? Last call on these. Okay, we will pass. When it comes Christmas time, I think those would be great stocking stuffers. Okay.
Kathy, are you been on the last item or?
Oh, okay. I can bring it back. I had Paw Patrol, LOL. This is one journal, and this was another journal. And I have two of the Paw Patrol ones.
Yep. She's bidding on the journal.
Okay, great. Oh, and you know what? Somebody had asked about craft items earlier, and here's another whole sack of craft items. I just got down to them in my little pile.
Going
This is
twice. Fair
this
warning.
is craft items.
And we are sold to Kathy.
Okay,
For
well, we'll see one or one she wants. And then we'll do a few more craft items. Still to come, we'll have some pens, we'll have some bracelets, some stud earrings, Christmas cards, sunscreen, some more kids items, the black and
sorry.
white.
Yeah, the
Hey,
black and white one. Sorry, I'm trying to get my kid to eat lunch.
yes, ma'am. Okay, anybody else?
Eat it, Avi.
Okay, here's a few other craft items, and these I have never ever shown before. These
Mm.
are really enormously thick pieces of wood, and they're kind of this elongated heart, and they have this jute rope hanger to them.
We have a request for Christmas.
Okay, well, after this, I will do some Christmas. Then here is a star. Here is a pack of 36 wooden letters and numbers. Here is a pack of 6 DIY wood cutouts of butterflies. Here is what a wooden butterfly looks like on top of a big galvanized star. Here is a 3 count of galvanized hearts. Here is a 3 count of galvanized, I'm thinking they're flowers. I suppose it could be a cloud, but I really think they're flowers. Okay, let's see if any of these craft supplies are interested.
No, it can't beat $1 for craft items.
And I've never shown any of these before. I just got them. Some of these are
Kathy's
multiples, some of
never
these
done.
are one and
Lori for $1.10.
okay, fantastic.
Bid it up, up.
Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up,
Cal-
bid it up, bid it up, up, up.
Kathy, $1.25.
Yay!
You don't need to poke Mama there.
You're not muted.
Kathy's $1.25. And Lori's out. Anybody else want to bet it up? Heather says, "Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. Want to come say hi? Say hi."
Hi.
Aw, hi, Evie. Mwah, mwah. Kiss on both cheeks.
Uh.
Oh,
So to Kathy, and we are one numbers and one butterfly.
okay.
One numbers and one butterfly.
Okay, here's a number and here's a butterfly. All right,
Yeah, Abby
let's
keeps
see.
coming
Who else
over
do
here,
we have?
so run away.
Did we have a backup better?
I believe it was Lori. Lori, you interested? The galvanized star. One.
I think it was flowers and clouds. Flowers? Oh, no, flowers and hearts. Oh, wait. She might have meant the wood and galvanized star. Did you mean the wood and galvanized star? I'm thinking she meant this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sold to Lori. Anybody else? All right. Well, let me break these to the side. Okay, we had a request for Christmas. You know, I didn't ask, did you mean ornaments? Did you mean cards? So I'm going to go to cards, and if y'all would prefer ornaments, then let me know. Okay, let me show you the cute cards that I have. This one says Mom and Joy to
Aw.
the world. And then on the inside, it says, if I could give you anything for Christmas, it would be all the happiness you've brought just by being my mom. I love you so much. Heather, I don't have any out where I can get to it, but I will bring some on either Monday or to the Christmas finale on Tuesday, or maybe both. So I will totally put that on my list. I just don't have it where I can get to it. This one says Santa Paws. Get it? Santa Paws. And look at this doggy wearing these sunglasses. And I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but it has a pom-pom on it. All of the glasses are 3D and put on top of the picture.
Ooh la la.
These are all in plastic. They all come with envelopes. This one says
Crazy card.
Santa
Only
Paws
for
is
$1.
coming to town. Lots of treats will surely abound. Merry Christmas and happy paw holidays. Get it? Paw holidays? Okay, next card is, oh, it's one that goes this way. And it has this fancy gold seal that says Merry Christmas. It's got Santa, his sleigh, and an enormous tree. It's the kind that opens this way. And it says, may all the wonder of the season make your Christmas happy and bright. So we'll see if there's any interest in those. Then we'll go on to a few others. Any interest?
I don't see any. Lori's in for one. Oh, I typed in the wrong screen. All right, Lori is in for one. Anybody want to bid before we count it down? Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're sold to Lori. How many and which ones would you like? The paw, one. The paw, one. And gold Merry Christmas, one.
Okay, here's the two cards she picked.
Anybody else?
Okay, let me scrape these to the side. All right, next we have To My Son, Merry Christmas. And it's funny that it shows this van, then it advances to this kind of a car, then it advances to a truck. Talk about the life of a son. And then on the inside, it says, thinking of my wonderful son and wishing you a spectacular Christmas. So that's the first one. Okay, next one is this cute red truck. And really, this is one of those you could almost cut out and just use for scrapbooking. It is so cute. It says happy holidays. I know some people are looking for ones that don't say Merry Christmas, that are more generic for happy holidays. It says season greetings and best wishes for all the days of the coming year. So that's going to be the second option. Okay, next, for those of you who like birds, look at this pretty bird. Also, look at the beautiful bow and ribbon that comes with
Okay.
this design. Beautiful bow and ribbon. And let me open it up and show you what it says inside. It says the gift of love, the gift of peace, the gift of happiness. May these be yours at Christmas. And so elegant with that ribbon. Next, we have To My Amazing Husband. And look at the cute little white truck filled with a tree and gifts. And look at the license plate. It says December 25th. It says, all my Christmas wishes begin and end with you. Merry Christmas. And let me see if I can squeeze in two more. This one's a one and done. It says comfort and joy. And look at the metallics on this. I'm not sure if y'all can see the metallics. It's got a lot of extras with ribbons and bows. It's a one and done. And the inside says, may the season bring you warm wishes and many memories. Put that one back here. And the final card is let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Of course, I wouldn't know what snow is because I've never seen snow. But I know that Lisa would. And look at this cute little snowball right here. On the inside, it says, sending you a flurry of winter wishes. Merry Christmas. So those are the Christmas choices this round.
Grr.
Any interest?
Whoop. Hey, you never know when you might need a Christmas card last minute. This way it doesn't have to be like running to the store real quick.
Well, and the other thing is Christmas cards usually come in big boxes. You may not need that many. You may just need, one or two. And so why buy a big box that you've got to store or wait or accidentally send the same card to the same person 2 years in a row? That would be so embarrassing.
Yeah, Janice has got a point. You get them now because otherwise they're going to cost more later on.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very true.
All of these. And they will still be available to those watching the replay. Okay, let me try a few items that shouldn't be $1. This huge 16-ounce sunscreen shouldn't be $1, but I'm going to throw it up here anyway and just see what y'all do. Another Ultra Protection shouldn't be $1, but we'll see what y'all do. Here's another one. This says Clear Zinc Lotion. So sunscreen, so important.
It shouldn't be $1, but it is. Starting at $1.
Oh, I do have one more brand, Native. So you've got SPF 30, 50, and 70.
So Heather has a whole shoebox full of Christmas cards.
Oh, that's great. You're all prepared. Okay, any interest in the sunscreen? Okay, last call. Lisa. Okay, we're going to pass then if there's no interest. All right, let me show you another item that shouldn't be $1. I usually sell towels on my channel for $3. This one is specifically supposed to be for cleaning your car. And it is double-sided. So there is one side, I guess, for cleaning, one side for rubbing and buffing. I don't really know. It's also got a hanging tab on it. But I'm going to start these at $1. If you could remember, you could feel how soft these are. Because, for some people, their car is their baby. And these are big. Let me go ahead and put my ruler out here. You'll see big. Okay, any interest?
For sure, August is hot.
Yep. Okay, well, Janice says we're passing. That's fun. I'm going to show y'all one last item that shouldn't be $1, but I'm going to throw it up there and we'll see, because sometimes y'all find items worthy of bidding it up. So we'll see if this is the case. I was actually selling these last night for $2, but I thought they're so cute. I want somebody to get them. So I'm going to lower the starting bid to $1 and we'll just see where y'all bid these up. So it's cute little doggy socks, a different doggy, a cat that looks kind of dismayed, and look at this little doggy. So I'm going to start these out at $1 and we'll see if y'all bid them up.
Lori's in for one.
Okay, thank you.
Lori's in for one. Anybody want to bid higher? Bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up. Ooh. Evelyn, no.
Okay, well, we can just count it down then. I think these are just adorable.
Going once. Twice. Bid it up, bid it up. Up, 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 up. Fair warning. Sold to Lori for $1.
Okay, let's see which she wants.
The black sock on the right side.
Okay, so that's this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good, good, good. All right, next let's do a few little hair accessories. Here is a sweet little clip, brand new, still in plastic. I've got a set of 2 kids' little red clips. This isn't a hair clip, but I'll throw it in there anyway. It's a patriotic sign. Okay, $1 for choice. They're all one and done. All one and done.
There's this. Sorry.
Oh, I do also have this clip as well. And this clip as well.
That's a choice for starting at 1. Looking for $1. Starting bid of 1.
They are all one and done. We have any butterfly lovers? Here's a butterfly one.
Yes, sir. Heather's in for 1.
Okay, fantastic.
Evelyn, no. Going once.
Janice is
Going
doing such a
twice.
great job, isn't she?
Fair warning. Sold to Heather for $1.
Okay, let's see which one she picks. Probably should have turned on the light so you could see colors a little bit better.
The 3 in the front row.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, anybody?
Anybody else? Mm.
Okay, last call on these. I really thought with the Olympics, this one would be super popular, that people would have it like in the background for all of their social media posts, or even keeping track of how many medals we won. All right, let me clear these off. All right, next I've got some pot holders. These are all brand new with tags. The first one says All American Ocean Lines with a pretty sailboat. Next we have There's No Place Like the Beach. Then I've got a lighthouse, a life preserver, and sailboat.
Mm.
I've got Home is Where You Drop Your Anchor. So I'll just show 4 at a time so we can really focus in on them.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
We're looking for $1.
Yeah, we got Heather in it. One.
Okay.
I thought you said
I was just saying I was only going to show 4 at a time. Although I might can squeeze in the last 2. I bet I can squeeze in the last 2. This one is a seashell motif. And this one has these cute little beach houses. So I think I can squeeze these in. And some of these have multiples.
Any coffee decor?
I
Janice,
do
any
have some
coffee?
cute little coffee signs. I'm going to have to look for them, and I will try to have them next week. So they're cute little wooden signs that talk about coffee. So, Laurie, if you'll add that to the list of gift wrap and other things I'm looking for.
All right, Janice is out, so we're counting it down to $1.50 for Heather.
Okay, fantastic.
them once, going twice. Fair warning. Mm.
All right, let's see which one are your picks and how many.
She
Oh,
wants the
you gnome, which one I want. Oh, that's so cute. You gnome, which one I want. I love that. Okay, here you go. Gnome place like the beach. I
me.
adore that. She's got such a great sense of
Oh,
humor.
fuck the anchor.
Okay. Oh, and
She'll
the
take an
anchor.
anchor.
Okay. All right. Home is where you drop your anchor. Great. I love the plays on words. That makes me so happy. Apparently, Heather and I share that sense of humor.
Evelyn, leave that alone.
Okay. Anybody else?
Janice will take the lighthouse and the anchor, one of each.
All right. Here's the lighthouse. Let me look for an anchor real quick. Okay, here's an anchor, and here's the lighthouse for Janice. And these are great gifts, whether they are for people baking cookies at Christmas, when you're grilling out. You can use a pot holder outside, can't you, Lisa? You do a lot of grilling, don't you?
I try to.
I've seen your pictures on Discord, so I thought, those adventures must do a lot of grilling. And if I recall, it's not just Mike who is the grill master. You're also a grill master, aren't you?
Yeah, we both are.
Wonderful.
Grill master.
Okay. Well, next, for those of you, I had some ponytail holders earlier, and they were passes. Maybe it's because there just weren't enough. I forget if this is 50 or 100, but you will see there is a ton in here, and you get the canister that they come in. So there's a whole bunch of lavender, a whole bunch of magenta, of mint green, of sunshine yellow, and blush pink. So, like I said, I can't remember if it's 50 or 100. So we're
I'm
going
gonna
to go
guess.
on the low side and say maybe just 50, but still for $1 starting bid. Now, if you're saying those colors are too dark, I have them in lighter colors. So here we've got a butter yellow, a
Mhm.
robin's egg light blue, a sage. Once again, we've got lavender and blush pink. So if you want to see the color choices next to each other so you can see the difference, that's the difference. And if you like the large ones, here in a beautiful iridescent lustrous, in a cute unicorn packaging, we do have those as well. They're called hair coils. Okay, any interest? Okay, last call on these. And then I think we will go to some fancy writing pens. Okay, let me clear these away. Let me see if I can put out a little drawer to set these in so that y'all can see them a little bit better. Okay, here is the first one. The actual pen part is down here. Here's the pen. And it's got this pretty little iridescent heart. But, Lisa, there is a secret. I think you might know what the secret is. Do you want to tell everybody what the secret is? Okay, well, I can tell it revolves. So if you need to fidget sometimes while you're thinking about things or trying to decide what to write, or maybe while you're doing a math computation, um, this is going to be the first option. Okay, next, if we have anybody that likes unicorns. Um, Here is the sweet little unicorn. Here's the pen at the end, right here. Here's a sweet little unicorn. I've also got this sweet little unicorn in pink. Okay, if we have any fans of butterflies, this is a twist pen. So you're going to twist it and the pen pops off. And then to make it retract, you twist it back and look at the beautiful glittery nature of the pen. So it is with a cute little butterfly. I also have it in a lavender. Here it is in a lime green, purple, silver. Oh, those were stars. Sorry. Here's a pretty one in blue. Let's see if I can sandwich it in here. So, sorry, these two were stars, not butterflies. Okay, this looks like a key, but it is technically a pen. So right here is where the pen is. And I've also got it in a rose gold. These are very manly pens. They look like a hammer. The pen is down here. These all have black ink, by the way. Purple fans. I don't think I have any fans. I'm sorry. I've got this cute little mermaid tail, and it has a little starfish. Then this one looks like lipstick. And look right here at the bottom, it moves. So you turn it upside down, then you turn it right side up, upside down. And you're saying, where is the pen? Well, underneath what looks like the lipstick, here it is. And last but not least, I have this pen. This pen does not write in only black ink. It does write in black ink. If you pull this down, you'll see it'll come out here. But if you want red, then you pull the red down and it comes out down here. It also has orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So if you're looking for a pen that's going to write in a bunch of different colors, so I am looking for just $1. I do have something really pretty in purple coming up, and I will show it right after the pens, Janice. It is in a gorgeous purple material. Okay, any interest in the pens? Okay, well, we will pass on the pens then. All right, let me show you a gorgeous material. And these are in a cute little gift pouch. We were just talking about purple. Look at these. So they have a gorgeous damask material. And look at the metallics just flashing. Here is the back. And let me show you the closures on this. First, it has a snap, but it's not only a snap, it also has a zipper. Now, these are small, but these are great for a ring, for a bracelet, for a rosary. They will not fit a gift card. They're too small for a gift card. They're great also for giving keychains. Maybe you have special coins or stamps that you give. So I've got this one in a purple damask. I also have some in a magenta. And last but not least, I have some in red. Move the camera down just a little bit. So purple, magenta, and red. And I will show you that even if you get two in the same color, the materials are slightly different. So the way the flowers are going to be arranged are a little different. So you'll see those two are both purple, but the flowers are a little different. These three are magenta, but the flowers are a little different. These two are red, but the flowers are a little different. Great way to give a gift. Okay, we're going to pass on those. They will still be available on the replay. Next, here is a cute item for kids. It's labeled 3 and up. It says amazing squishy, ultra soft friends. Series 2. So these are still sealed. I don't know which one you will get inside. It's a surprise. So, but of these, I have 2 available. So we'll see if anybody likes squishy.
Okay, so I can't really talk at the moment because we're getting ready to leave for our dinner plans, but I can still pop up in the things in the chat.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we just make this the last item, and we'll see if there's any interest. And if not, we're going to remind everybody that tomorrow night at 7 p.m., Lisa is going to co-host, as always, on a Monday for Monday Giveaway Madness, where with each purchase, she's going to write down your name And then we're going to have drawing after drawing after drawing for your choice of prizes all night long. I want to thank my moderators, Janice, who's been running the chat, Laurie Kutcher, who's been making the list and checking it twice, Lisa M. Adventure, who's been putting all of your comments on the screen with the StreamYards and also co-hosting. So thank you for that. And I hope to see everybody back. When the broadcast ends, make sure you leave a comment. YouTube looks to see how many comments everything gets. And as soon as the live uploads, it works like a video where I need comments. So, because the comments during a live don't count, it's just YouTube analytics count the number of comments in the release of the video, and even an emoji counts as a comment. So that would help me ever so much. So thank y'all for watching. See you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard